What's up, everybody? Welcome to the number 3 podcast. I just heard something that totally blew my mind. But before I get into it, let me apologize. I'm in my wife's office and there's crap everywhere. She gotta pack stuff up and ship stuff out, and there's like a war zone in here. So I'm having to do this from an awkward angle. So hopefully, excuse me, it won't be too awkward and I can get this done. But I just heard something that was so egregious. Now, I may be late to the party, but so many people, so many leftists, Democrats, liberals, devil worshippers, evil son of bitches, they are pissed off and mad about the upgrades to the White House. You know, I think they're putting in they're constructing a ballroom and some security stuff, some medical stuff. You know, for the president, for leaders who may need extra security or extra medical. I don't know, but it's being done. It's not being paid for by taxpayers. These people are having to come apart now. You and I all know why this is such a big deal to them. They don't want President Trump's footprint, thumbprint, or any kind of print left on anything once he leave office. If you can remember, they tried so hard to wipe everything that he has done and everything he was about his first term. They tried their best to wipe it out. They tried to wipe him out. Murder, assassination, prison time, so yeah, these people are evil, but I don't get why no money is coming out of our pockets for this construction. No money. And if it did, I wouldn't care. I want my leaders safe. You know, just like I protect my family, I would go to the edges of the earth to protect my family. Extra security for our leaders and extra medical for our leaders. I ain't got no problem with that. Hell, they run the country. Hell, they run the world. Oh, it's just egregious. And now listen, I don't go on liberal platforms to get any news. Other people do it for me, and I can react to their stuff. What I'm doing right now. So you had some liberal, evil son of a bitch put up a before and after, before the construction started and after where it is at the present date. And I think they're going to have a 250 UCF celebration later on. I think I talked about that in an earlier podcast. But the anger over this, putting up a before and after, why? Who cares? The nothing is being denigrated. It's being upgraded. I want y'all to go back. Can you go back to when was it? Was it about 12 years ago? Maybe a few years before, maybe a few years after. I can't remember. But the entire White House was turned rainbow colors. Can y'all remember that? That's denigration. That's blasphemy. Go back, hell, not even that long, what was 2022? 2023? You had all kind of faggots and homosexuals naked, just running around on the White House lawn. You had that sissy-ass Tyler Perry and his faggot crew and Negroes in fucking dresses. That's denigration. That's an abomination. Listen, y'all. I can do this all day. I can do this all day, every day. But it's not going to get me to the point where I want to go out there and kill somebody. Y'all got to think. There's people, I ain't talking about foreigners, I'm talking about domestic people American citizens plotting to kill Stephen Miller, President Trump, and other people in his cabinet. Judges on the Supreme Court. These people are evil. But you know, as evil as they are, we have to pray for them. It's hard. It's hard. I did a show not too long ago on being the ambassador to stop hate. You know how hard it is not to hate these people? That is so hard. Because they are literally insane. And I ain't just talking about, one or two, or crazy California, crazy Washington, crazy Oregon. I ain't just talking about people out there. I'm talking about people in my own state. Hell, down the street from me. I live in Alabama, baby, the greatest state in the United States. But yet we got liberals everywhere, and it's hard. It's hard not to hate. But I can't. I got to keep my Christianity and my love and my faith. I got to keep it top notch. So, and it won't allow me to hate at all. Yeah, I saw that piece. And by the way, it's from the liberal hive mind. I know he has platforms on Twitter X and YouTube. Don't know anything outside of that. But check him out. Millions and millions of followers. He put out good content, basically 3 videos a day. Very valuable content. What I like most about him, when he gets on this little faggot white boy named Harry Sisson, he go all in on him, and I love it. Love it. But anyway, guys, let me get up out of here, man. I'm really uncomfortable. I'm having a bit break my neck to look into the camera instead of having it face level. I gotta find me an office. Not find me an office. I gotta go clean out my office. It's full of weights and machines, workout machines that I haven't used in years. And my fat ass, I'm getting old, man. I can't do what I used to do. I got damn near 2,000 pounds worth of plates, and that was a time I could, do half of that. I could put 1,000 pounds on that squat bar and squat it. But now it's just looking at me dusty, and I'm looking at it dusty. So anyway, I'm rambling. I appreciate you guys for checking this out, and remember, watch Liberal Hive Mind on Twitter X and YouTube. I support these guys. I don't give a damn if they even know who I am or support me. I'm going to support them because they give great content that I can put out and react to. So you guys stay blessed. I love you and I appreciate you. And like always, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, you guys stay blessed. And I'll see you next time.